You switched to Claude, you set up Cowork. You got the closest thing to an AI employee working for you, then you hit the wall. Every session started from zero. You re-explained your context. You re-uploaded the same files over and over. Cowork had one flaw: it forgot everything. Anthropic just fixed it. Projects now live inside Cowork. Each project is a persistent workspace with four things: its own folder, custom instructions, scoped memory that persists between sessions, and scheduled tasks. The key feature is scoped memory. You say build on last week's report, and Claude knows exactly what that was inside this project and nowhere else. 3 ways to create a project. Open Cowork, go to Projects, hit plus. Option 1, start from scratch, create a new folder and write your instructions fresh. Option 2, import from an existing Claude project, your files and instructions transfer over automatically. Option 3, point at a folder you already have. If you followed the Cowork guide, just wrap it in a project for memory. Once the project is created, run this exact prompt first. Read every file in the folder. Then summarize what you know about this workspace, what's here, what I probably use it for, and what instructions you'll follow. If something is unclear, use Ask User question. This is how Claude learns the project on day 1. After that, it remembers. Workflow 1, the newsletter. The project folder holds your voice document, an anti-AI writing guide, 5 past newsletters that performed well, and reference material. The instructions say, match this voice exactly, never use banned words, always ask questions before writing. Every week you drop a new topic brief in the folder and open the project. Claude remembers your voice from last week. It asks 5 or 6 questions in a clickable form. You click Answers. It writes the full draft as a markdown file, directly in your folder. Workflow 2, client deliverables. New brief goes in the folder. You open the project and type, new client brief just dropped, create a strategy report, ask me questions first. Claude reads the brief, compares it to your template and past examples, asks 3 or 4 targeted questions, then creates the docx. The structure is permanent. By the 3rd report, Claude already knows your formatting preferences. It gets better each time. Workflow 3, sales proposals. The project folder holds pricing, 3 winning proposals, case studies, and an objection handling playbook. After a discovery call, the rep drops their notes in the folder and types, new discovery call notes, create a proposal, ask me questions first. Claude reads the notes and winning proposals for tone, asks about budget, timeline, and main competitor, then produces a docx. Nobody writes from scratch. And scoped memory means Claude learns what language closes deals over time. Workflow 4, the weekly ops briefing. The project has 4 past briefings and a 1-page template. Every Monday, team leads drop their raw inputs into the folder. The scheduled task fires at 8 in the morning. Claude reads the inputs, formats the briefing in 1 page, flags any blocker that appeared in more than one team's report, and saves the docx. You wake up to a finished document. That cross-team pattern recognition used to require a chief of staff. One important distinction: Cowork projects win on execution, but old Claude chat projects still win on team sharing. Cowork projects are local, they live on your machine. If your whole team needs access to the same instructions and files, the browser projects are still the move. My setup: old projects for shared team playbooks. Cowork projects for personal execution. I imported the team projects into Cowork, so I get the same instructions with full execution power. Here is the 15-minute setup. Minutes 0 to 1, update the Claude desktop app. Projects require the March 2026 update or later. Minutes 1 to 8, pick one recurring task, open Cowork, hit plus, choose your creation method, write 5 to 8 lines of instructions. Minutes 8 to 12, open the project, run the setup prompt, watch Claude read your files and produce the work. Minutes 12 to 15, if the task recurs weekly, go to scheduled tasks and set it to run automatically. Where it falls short, and I promised honesty. No team sharing yet, projects are local to your machine. No cloud sync, you can't access the same project from 2 computers. It eats your usage fast, 1 session equals 20 or more regular chats. It's still a research preview, review every output before it goes to a client. And the app must stay open, close the Claude desktop app and scheduled tasks stop. Subscribe for more Claude 101.